Good morning, everybody.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Thank you for being here this morning. This is one of my first talks. I get so nervous when I speak. And I think it's because my friend Fifi told me, she says, Sylvianne, she says, in the cards, you are a 10 of hearts. And you're supposed to talk to crowds of thousands of millions of people, and all you have to talk about is love. I said, wow. I said, that doesn't sound as easy as it is. And today I'm not even going to talk about love today. I was going to talk about the divine magic. I was listening to Doreen Virtue and her CD about divine magic and the 7 secrets of manifestation. The thing is that I'm probably only going to be able to do about 2 out of the 7, meaning that I purposely made myself have to come back and do a continuation. That means I gotta come and do it again. So by the end of the, I think it's probably going to be 2 or 3 more Sundays, and then we'll finish it up, and then we'll wrap it up, and then maybe we can do a meditation together and bring it all together. But she reads from the Kabbalah, and this is about the Hermetic teachings, and it's about the 7 secrets of manifestation. Here we go. I can always listen and I write it down, but for me to be able to comprehend it and to give it out as my own instead of hers, we'll see how we do. Okay, it says, you were born with magical abilities that are inherent, inborn, and God-given, each and every one of us. So since you made it the image and likeness of the Creator, since we were all made in the likeness of the Creator, it makes sense that you have creative abilities and divine power. Do we all agree with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Awesome. I don't have to teach y'all anything else. I'm leaving. That's it. That's good. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to learn how to harvest our gifts, and we have to be able to put it in loving and positive actions. So through meditation, the Hermetic 7 secrets, as taught in the Hermetic text of the Kabbalah, you will gain the meaning of these 7 principles. Like exercising any muscle, by meditating over and over again is how we will be able to bring about the first part, the first principle of creating this divine magic. The Kabbalah says that the principle of truth are 7. He who knows these understandingly knows the key before who touch all the doors of the temple fly open. The first of the 7 Hermetic principles is the principle of mentalism. So the principle of mentalism, it's the axiom that all is mind, the universe is mental, and it means the underlying of the reality of the universe is mind, and the universe itself is mental and existing in all mind of all. So if the universe is mental in nature, the mental transmutation must be the art in changing the condition of the universe along the lines of matter, force, and mind. So mental transmutation is really the magic that writers discuss in their magical works. Everything is changing. The all is everything, so spirit permeates everything. The all is not mere matter or mere matter energy, and nothing can rise higher than its source. So what is higher than matter and energy that can rise higher than the universe? Life and mind, and then varying degree of unfoldment. So all is the infinite living mind, which is called spirit, and the all is unchangeable. But there's a paradox, and I just put paradox. I wish I had put more down here, but there you go. It's a paradox. The universe is contained in the mind of the all, but within the container is the universe, which is forever changing. So God contains everything, and within God's mind is a changing universe that He's creating through mentality, or she, or however you want to perceive it. The same is true with us. In our minds, we're always changing. There's something that's always changing. There's something it never stays the same, because by minute and minute, by minute and minute, there's something new that comes along, whether it's a new thought that takes form as matter that happens around us, or if it's just a thought that we have that we're getting ready to do in the future. Everything is always changing. So you can use this principle to change anything in your life. Just like the all can create universes within its mind, we are also able to change our universe within our own realm of reality. You can change its contents by the way you change your desires. I thought that was amazing because truly the purpose of us being here is to create. We are here to live and to create the life that we want to live. And so if the universe is mental and it's held in the mind of all, let's look at nature as a whole and its parts. We can see how nature itself is, it's there, it's matter, it's a creation. But whose creation? As human beings, we didn't create the plants, we didn't create the earth, we didn't create the space, we didn't create the stars, but there is an active force that's out there, there's a creator force that did. And how do you think God, because I would like to put it in God's view, universe or creator source, whatever you want to say, how did he come about or she come about to create what is here? Through mentalism, through the thought of the universe is how everything got here, and it's how we can also do the exact same thing in our life too. The all cannot subtract from itself. It can't subtract an atom or earthly beings. So other philosophers jumped in saying, I am God. When you say I am God, it's like saying that just one small vein is God, and it's not the whole. It's not possible. We have God-like qualities. We can imitate the qualities of God. We can love. We can share. We can help encourage other people in love and kindness. We can go out of our way to help a brother or sister in need, whether they need food or a car or something like that. But can we actually mentally stop and create a car to give to somebody else? Do we have that kind of magic in us? We can't do it instantaneously. There will be a time where we can instantly think things, but not here in this realm of reality. We have to come back down to this world. If we wanted to create a car for somebody else, we'd have to think about it first. Anything we do, we'd have to think about it, and it becomes thought first. And then we could write it down on a piece of paper and sketch it out to see how it was going to go. And then we have to talk to a manufacturer who could build body parts, who could build an engine, who can have all the information that you don't have. You see, this is called creating. We can create anything that we can think of, but the fact is nothing's going to happen unless we put things into action. So the first part of creating divine magic is to think about it first, to really put it into your mind's mind and your mind's heart, and then be able to create. And I just completely lost my train of thought, but that's the gist of it. No, I'm going to go on. I'm just going to go on. Give me a few more minutes. Okay, the second principle is correspondence. The Hermetic axiom is as above, as below. Now, has anybody else heard of this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Does everybody believe this?
Mm-hmm.
As above, as also below. It helps us to work on our higher planes by examining those of our own. On the human plane, we create by using outside materials. But that doesn't help understand how the universe was created, since there are no materials outside of the all to be used. So people create children by using the parts of ourselves. We have our human parts that we procreate with. And all cannot transfer or subtract portions of itself, nor can you add to or multiply the all. So there is a third way humans create. Yes, we create mentally. I already said all that. So mental creation use no outside materials and don't involve reproducing or fragmenting oneself. Yet each human spirit pervades their mental creations. Following the second correspondence, as above, so below, we can deduce that the all creates the world mentally in the same manner people create mental images. So the all can create only mentally without using material, or it can reproduce itself. And she gave an example whereby 1 times 1 equals 1. I'm still thinking about that. We'll figure that out as we go through the course. It's not the whole purpose of learning. It's like it recreates itself. Boom. I see creation in instantaneous matter. Okay, so as we create universe in our minds, so does the Creator create universes in its own mentality. We humans are finite, but the all is infinite. So we have similarities, but infinitely different in degrees. So we shall examine more closely the process of creation and manifestation as we proceed. Fix your mind on this stage. The universe and all it contains is a mental creation of the all. The Kabbalah says the infinite mind of the all is the womb of the universe. So as we live here on the earth plane, and it is real to us, matter is less real to use just because we understand the truth about atoms. We can control matter by higher forces. The laws of nature are constant and we can't escape them. We can apply higher laws. Material world materialism. The power of your thought is the greatest nature force. So mastery is using the higher forces against the lower, escaping the lower planes by vibrating on the higher. Transmutation is the weapon of the master, and we don't have to live in a world of dreams, but in a place where we are real and where we can take action. Our existence in the universe is not to deny its existence, but to live using the laws to raise from lower to higher vibration. There is nothing to fear as we are all held firmly in the mind of the all. There is no power outside of the all to affect us. So we can rest calm and secure and know that we are taken care of by our higher source. The all is spirit, the ultimate living mind. The all is love, the all is infinite. Therefore, love and divine wisdom is our life. This way, the all can guide and heal and support all of our relationships. And right in this very moment, I am complete and safely held within. Oh, this is the affirmation. Right now, at this very moment, I am completely and safely held within the all's divine and loving mind and infinite wisdom. The all is in charge, and I know that deep within my heart all is well in this moment and all moments to come. Thank you.
Well done.